Minnie, you's a damn lie. You got to stop that lying, girl. Let's get into this review. So this episode opens up with Minnie, her mama, and the twins. They're at like some weight loss spa and they're all trying to get their bodies together. But Minnie is trying to lose this weight because she got some new love in her life. These little women stay with an average size man. I'm telling you, I can't even get an average size man, and I'm more than an average sized woman. So Minnie is discussing the reunion and how she's not proud of her actions because she went crazy and started throwing stuff at Miss Juicy because Miss Juicy gave everybody a gift, and her gift was the black balloon from her baby shower that she had that Miss Juicy threw for her, even though she knew good and well that Minnie was a liar and was not pregnant. So Minnie got upset with that and started throwing all the stuff and just acted a plumb fool at the reunion. So she was talking about how she wanted to get herself to get better. Then her cackling mother joins in on a conversation and starts talking about Miss Juicy. First of all, can we just talk about the red rooster haircut in the room? I mean, what is this hairstyle? I'm telling you, I feel like it's a hairstyle that only heavy-set, light-skinned women from the South wear. I have never seen that hairstyle on anybody else but big, light-skinned women. Tamala Man got it. And now this mother... Every black woman I've seen that's light and heavy has this hairstyle. Is this some type of like Creole identifier? It's weird because this hairstyle is so distinct to a particular group of people. Then introduced to the new cast member, Tanya. We cut back over to her house and she's, you know, having this whole scene of her using the stool and juggling kids. She's a single mom of two her children, absolutely adorable. Adorable. Their daddy is 6'5". Okay, sis. Anyway, Tanya says that she came all the way down to Atlanta to expand her at-home business. Storyline. I get it. That's what you have to say. But let's tell the truth and shame the devil, my dear. You moved down to Atlanta for this reality TV check. Thank you, Lifetime. Then she introduces the new character, another new character, Sam. And she's introducing her storyline that Sam is coming down to Atlanta to watch her kids. Sam is coming down to Atlanta the same reason why all you little women that came down to Atlanta. A Lifetime reality TV show check. I'm not hating, but don't play me. Then we cut to Miss Juicy, baby. I'm telling you, do yourself a service and go on YouTube and Google Miss Juicy baby singing. The best few minutes of your life. She's so hilarious. Anyway, she's at this hair salon and she's getting her hair done. She's talking to her friends and she's telling them about the reunion and the issues that she has with Minnie and how Minnie went off on her at the reunion. Lord, then her hairstylist chimes in. That bulldog chitlin hog mole lady, who is you, ma'am? Who is you? Juicy just explains that her and Minnie's friendship has ran its course. They fight, they make up, they become friends again, and then they just go back and forth. So she was just like, you know what, at this point I realize it's over. The friendship is unrepairable. We've ran its course. We're done. Then we finally get to actually meet Sam. Before, Tanya was just talking about it. Then we finally meet Sam. She comes to Tanya's house all the way from New Jersey where she was a makeup artist, and she came down here to see what opportunities Atlanta has for her. Sam walked into that house and she saw Tanya struggling with them kids. It's like I could hear her mind because she looked terrified. That little boy or daughter, I know, I'm sorry, Tanya's kid, whatever, was crying, and Sam was trying to pick the baby up, and the baby was like, eh. And Sam was looking like, why did I agree to this storyline? I should have talked to the producers and saw if I could come up with something else, because she looks like this storyline has come to bite her in the behind. I guarantee you, if not this season, the following season, Sam is going to move out of that place. She is not going to stay Tanya's nanny for too long, because her face, when she walked into Tanya's house and she saw that chaos that she has going on with them kids, she was ready to flee that moment, but she knows she needs to stay on this show. So Sam, listen, stack them reality TV show checks and get out of Tanya's house because you looked terrified. Andrea is back with Chris again. Of course. I mean, nobody is surprised. You break up and get back together with him every week, girl. It's so sad. Andrea is discussing with Chris the beef that she has with Miss Juicy Baby and Money, or Money, it's Money, over them not dealing with Minnie. And this just shocked me because I'm just like, wait, you have a problem with Miss Juicy and Money over Minnie. You have no issues with you have no issues with them on your own. You're mad at them because of how they treat or because they're not dealing with somebody else. Yet you're not mad at your unemployed couch warmer baby daddy who comes into your life every time you get a new disability check and flees when he gets you pregnant. Okay, sis. Okay. The girls all gather at Tanya's house, and it's really an awkward meeting. Like, the group is divided. It's Miss Juicy Baby and Money on one side. Then it's Tanya and Sam, in the middle of it. And then it's the twins and Minnie, and they're all sitting there, very awkward. And then Andrea wants to jump in and say something, be like, oh, so Money, you and Juicy aren't talking to Minnie. And then the other twin, Jasmine, I don't know what the other twin name is. But anyway, she starts talking about why they're not talking to Minnie. And I was really proud of how Miss Juicy Baby and Money handled it, because it could have went a totally different way, especially with Money. She has a nasty attitude, but she's doing better. She's trying to get down that aisle. You know what I mean? Her weave game has just up her, or at least her wig game. She got a nice wig now, a couple nice wigs that the part actually matches her skin complexion, and she got a little baby hairs on one. So, she's putting her reality TV check to good use. This lets me know that she is going to use this opportunity to forward her career or whatever she wants to do. She's using this reality TV show spotlight smart. She's being very wise about it, because I can see just in how she changed her appearance and how her look, not just her look, but how she's handling herself in the scenes with other people. She's not flipping glasses and all that stuff. So I'm just like, okay, you're trying to flip this into something more. Very proud of you. The twins become extra aggravated and just all over the place because Miss Juicy Baby and Money ain't giving them the reaction they think that they should get. And I'm like, why are y'all so extra and why are y'all so turned up? And Minnie's just sitting there in the middle playing victim like she always does. And then finally Tanya tries to interject and get the girls together, and it just really doesn't work, and Miss Juicy Baby and Money end up leaving, and the twins with Minnie stay back at Tanya's place. And they have this whole conversation. Long story short, Miss Minnie, or Minnie, starts with those tears, those crocodile tears for her lying behind, and tries to manipulate people to feel bad for her because of how Miss Juicy Baby attacked her. I'm really going to need for people to start using words correctly. She did not attack you. She was being petty, absolutely. She called you out on your lies, absolutely. But attacking, honey, stop it. You play victim way too much, and something is not right with Minnie. Outside of this reality TV show, something is up with her. For her to be able to tell lies so flawlessly and cry on cue like that, and you're not trying to get an Oscar, something up. Something is up. Money and Miss Juicy Baby meet up, and they discuss Tanya's party the following night, and they are both very shocked, as are the viewers, about how the twins are acting over Minnie, and they discuss how manipulative she is, because Minnie is queen victim, but they already call her number, so they know what she's about, but they're just very shocked that the twins are acting this way. Juicy Baby and Tanya go out for a dinner with two gay guys who I forgot who they were, but they look like they had money, and they invited them to be they invited Miss Juicy Baby and Tanya to be on their float. But Tanya, I guess because she's trying to do storyline, suggested that Miss Juicy Baby brings all the girls. And Miss Juicy Baby, I know, like I said before, I know a lot of reality TV shows are produced and fake. But this, to me, was a real moment with Miss Juicy Baby, because when Tanya was just like, you should invite all the girls. Miss Juicy Baby had a drink. And she was like, okay, well, I'm not sure. She just was so put on the spot in front of the dudes that invited them on the float. So I felt like that was a real reaction, because I would probably have the same reaction too. Let's not talk business, our personal business, in front of these people we just met. She was on the spot. Oh, goodness, she is so funny. Let me get up on this stool with all this butt. So the ladies all gather for Pride, and before they get on the float, Tanya pulls Minnie aside, and she's just like, you know what? I know you have a lot going on, but just let it go, and just really trying to get her to let her past issues with Miss Juicy Baby go and move forward. And so she's trying to tell her that whatever she has going on, she needs to let it go. I kind of feel like the producers let Tanya in on the fact that Minnie lied about being pregnant, because Tanya was trying her darndest to pull this lie out of her, to just be like, you know, like in a kind of way, like, we all know that you are lying, so maybe just reveal this so we can move forward. It felt calculated, you know, and manipulative. I felt like Tanya was pulling a Minnie. And the ladies finally get on the Pride float, and they're having a really, really good time. After they get off the float, it's this funny scene of them trying to walk up a hill, and Miss Juicy Baby is so big and just unathletic, and she's just like, oh, baby, these heels. Well, I'm bow-legged so. Anyway, they all sit down and they start discussing about, you know, the good time that they're having at Pride, and Minnie drops this gem of a line, that she was having such a good time at Pride because people look at us and stare at us because we're small, and people stare at them because they're gay. Minnie, what? You do know that, like, mannerisms and clothing are not like a gay identifier. It just sounded, it's, you know, I get the heart behind it. I get that you were trying to, like, relate oppression and just, you know, you're like, oh, we're small, so we go through these things, it's discrimination, and gay people are gay, so they go through this discrimination. I get that you were trying to find a common denominator, but girl, that statement was so like, girl, what? Moment that we have all been waiting for. Minnie asks Miss Juicy if she could speak to her, and she pulls her away before she could pull her away. Miss Juicy Baby was like, is it walking involved? Oh, she's so funny. She should get her own spinoff. I will watch it. She is hilarious. Anyway, Minnie pulls Miss Juicy Baby aside, and they start talking about their issues again, and then she finally reveals that she was never pregnant. I never believed that she was pregnant ever, because I caught on from season 1 that Minnie was just a liar, a pathetic liar. And I don't know where her mom stands behind it, because you have the season to look back at and see that your daughter is a liar. Maybe she, you know what, maybe because her daughter is little, I'm just being honest, maybe because her daughter is little and her father isn't in her life, I think Minnie's mom probably allows her to do a lot of things, or get away with a lot of things, and she coddles Minnie, and she, in a sense, co-signs her behavior, because I just don't think that she has it in her to tell her daughter no, or that she's wrong, because she probably has this guilt on her because her father isn't in her life, and because her daughter is small, you know? I feel like she's that type of parent who, like, this is like my miracle child, and I can't tell them no. I can't tell them that they're wrong. I don't want to hurt them. That's what I feel like is going on there. After this reveal, it goes to be continued. But let me tell you something, Minnie. I would have held that in. I would have never said that the story that I've been keeping up for the past 2 seasons is a lie. Like, I don't know why she revealed it. Maybe the producers found out and wanted her to say something. But girl, I would have held on to that, because you are about to make your life a living hell on this season. I can already tell that the twins, the way they rode for you, they are going to go off on your behind. So I would have held that. Listen, that just would have been a lie. I would have repented for and be like, Father God, I'm sorry. But I would have held that lie. I would have held it. But the fact that you revealed that you are a liar seems like it's going to make some good TV this season, because that first look for the remainder of the season looked real good. So I will be tuning in, and I hope you come back for my review. Thanks for watching. See you next week. Bye.